the club is bigger than, until you actually arrive in the club, it's bigger than you think, and the scrutiny is bigger than you anticipate because by the press, So those things are sort of slightly, I suppose, unanticipated or underestimated. But I think broadly where we are, which I know is a difficult place and people are not very happy about it at the moment, which is why I'm quite unpopular, it is where I didn't expect any.
Sir Jim Ratcliffe has voiced his concerns over Ruben Amorim's inconsistent management at Manchester United, highlighting the club's ongoing struggles despite the major overhaul under his leadership. In a candid interview on The Overlap with Gary Neville, Ratcliffe expressed his frustration with United's lack of identity on the pitch, calling out Amorim for failing to establish a consistent playing style. When Amorim was appointed as United's head coach, many fans expected a drastic turnaround. However, Ratcliffe believes the Portuguese manager has yet to instill a clear tactical approach. "We've invested in the squad, brought in quality players, but we are still not seeing a consistent identity in our performances," Ratcliffe said. "One game, we dominate possession and press aggressively, the next, we look disjointed and unsure of what we are trying to do." This inconsistency has been a recurring theme throughout the season, with United showing glimpses of brilliance only to follow up with lackluster performances. The erratic form has left Ratcliffe and the club's leadership frustrated, especially given the heavy investment in players and infrastructure. Ratcliffe also took issue with Amorim's handling of the squad, particularly in managing player selections and rotations. "We have a squad full of talent, yet some of our best players are either underutilized or played out of position," he stated. "That's not how a top club should operate." The Manchester United co-owner specifically pointed out that despite the club's efforts to strengthen key areas, certain tactical decisions have cost the team valuable points. The lack of consistency in formations and player roles has led to confusion on the pitch, affecting performances against both top-tier rivals and lower-ranked opposition. Ratcliffe's frustration stems from the club's ongoing financial restructuring and squad rebuild, which was meant to restore United's status as a European powerhouse. However, despite these efforts, results have not reflected the ambition. "We are running this club with a clear vision, but if that doesn't translate to results on the pitch, then we have a problem," Ratcliffe warned. While he stopped short of discussing Amorim's long-term future at Old Trafford, it was clear that the pressure is mounting on the Portuguese coach. Ratcliffe's comments serve as a stark reminder that even though patience is required in rebuilding a club of United stature, results must come sooner rather than later. With Ratcliffe's criticism now public, Amorim will need to respond with a statement performance from his team. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining whether he can silence the doubters and prove he's the right man to lead United forward. If inconsistency continues to plague the squad, Ratcliffe may be forced to make another big managerial decision, one that could define his era as the club's co-owner.